Hey friend, welcome back to the channel and welcome if you are new here. I am Crystal. I am so happy to have you part of the friendship. We are almost at 300 subscribers, so I'm so excited. And I just want to thank you for clicking on today's video. If you can tell from the title, it is Vlogtober day 17 and I'm going to show you my setting powder drawer. I have all kinds of setting powder, so I just wanted to share that with you. I did want to say before I continue on to all of my friends that follow me for my weekly vlogs, don't worry friend, the weekly vlogs will be back. I just wanted to do my makeup collection for Vlogtober since I got so many requests, and also I've been wanting to do these videos for such a long time and I like watching these type of videos. So I just wanted to share that side of me that maybe some of you didn't know how much I love makeup. So yeah, but no worry, the weekly vlogs will be back and you'll get to see all the stuff that I'm doing and when I hang out with my friends and all the stuff around the house. So just stick with me. Let's get through Vlogtober and we'll be back to the regularly scheduled program. But this month, for the next couple weeks, or this next week anyway, I'm going to do my makeup collection, and then we'll see by the end of the month, we may be back to vlogs, me cooking, getting ready outside, in my shed, all this normal stuff that I normally do on my channel. But thank you for sticking with me for the beauty side. Just in case you don't like the makeup and all that, I'm just gonna mix a little all of it in my channel because all of it is me. But okay, I'm stop rambling. I'm just gonna show you the makeup collection. So if you want to see all the setting powders in my collection, then stay tuned. Friend, we are going to jump right in. This is my loose powder drawer. I do have all types of loose powder. This drawer is actually 2 layers deep, so I have this row and then also another organizer with more powders underneath. So I'm just gonna go through the top row and then we'll move right along. And I did get a request about this Airspun. Someone asked what color I have, and I do have it in the translucent extra coverage. A lot of people don't like Airspun because it smells, it has a scent to it, but I love it. I used to have a aunt that passed away, and she used to wear this when I was a kid, and it just reminds me of her and just memories of my childhood, and it's a pretty good powder. So this is drugstore. You can find it in Walmart. Recommend you pick it up. I have this ColourPop No Filter Loose Setting Powder, and it's in the color Caramel. This is a setting powder that I got from Shein. It's the She Glam makeup line that they have, and this is in Natural Linen. If you have used any of these powders, comment down below. Let me know what you like. What's your favorite? This next powder is from Krylon. It's an anti-shine powder, and it's in the color Dark. Yeah, it's for actual theater, like movie sets and things like that. So it will keep your makeup in place forever. So that's that. This is a powder from Revolution and Makeup Revolution, and it's in Deep Honey. And that's what it looks like. No one needs all these setting powders. I just love makeup, so that's why I have so many. I also have this Morphe loose powder in Banana Rich. I also have the Makeup Forever loose powder, and it is in the color the Universal 4.0. So that's that one. Next are the Laura Mercier setting powders. I do have it in all 3 combinations. This is the translucent medium deep, the translucent honey, and then also the translucent medium deep. This one I've had a long time. It's by e.l.f. It's dirty, excuse it. It's the high definition powder, and it's just in clear. It's the white setting powder. This next powder is from NYC. I'm not sure if this brand is still in business or not. I have never opened this powder before. And it's in translucent, smooth skin, loose face setting powder. So it's just a translucent powder. Yeah, never opened it, but it's in here. This is the Fenty Beauty setting powder. I have really enjoyed using this. This is in the shade Hazelnut. Next, I have this Black Radiance loose setting powder, and it's in the shade Banana. This next powder is from Wet n Wild, the Photos Focus line, and it's in Deep. I did get this to set all over the face. I haven't used it yet, but it will be used because I'm shopping my stash. So a lot of these products I haven't used are going to start getting some love. I also have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder in Banana. And that's what Banana looks like. Anastasia Beverly Hills powder, and it's in Deep Peach. And that's what it looks like. Oh, my beauty. I just picked this one up recently. I have it in the shade Honey. Next is the Sasha setting powder in the shade Buttercup. I do have this CoverGirl setting powder, loose powder, and it's in Translucent Honey. Again, this will be one to set the whole face with. Maybe a little dark. I don't know. I haven't used it yet, but we will see. I will keep you updated. I also have the Dermablend loose setting powder. And I have it in the shade Warm Saffron. I did pick this up at Ulta during one of the sales. Haven't used it yet, but definitely looking forward to giving it a go. This is the Becca loose setting powder, and it's in the shade Golden Bronze. It is the Hydro Matte version, so it's kind of cooling when you set it under your eyes. Haven't used it. Haven't used a lot of these, but the color looks beautiful. I also have the Beauty Bakery Flour setting powder, and I have it in the shade Plantain Caramel. And that's what it looks like. This next powder is pretty new to my collection. I haven't opened it up. As you can see, it is the Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. Heard great things about this powder, so looking forward to giving it a go. Next, I have the Bobbi Brown Setting Powder, and it's in Soft Honey. This is what it looks like. This is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. You see, never been open, friend. Just be buying stuff. This is in Banana. This loose powder is from Hard Candy, and it's in translucent, so just a white sheer powder. This is the e.l.f. Make Me Matte, and it's just in, oh, it's just called Make Me Matte. It's just a matte setting powder. I'm hoping it's translucent because it's quite bright. Haven't tried it yet, but we shall see. Here is another loose powder that I picked up from TJ Maxx. It's in the shade Deep Tan, and it's from a company called Dragon Beauty. So that's that. A couple of more powders from e.l.f. I have the Halo Glow setting powder, and then just a matte setting powder. And I picked it up in medium beige for the Halo Glow. And this one's in Deep. So that's them. I also have a Too Faced Peach Perfect setting powder, and it's in Translucent Peach. Here is the infamous Ben Nye banana powder that everyone was going crazy about a few years ago. I actually like it too. I do have all these One Size Beauty setting powders, some small ones, and then this little mini trial one. So I have it in translucent. Oh, 2 translucent, and then this mini one's in dark deep. I think I got this one free for purchasing a certain price point of something on Sephora. But then these came in a set. I don't know how I got all these, friend, but I know this one came free, but I guess I bought this twice. I don't know. This is the Morphe setting powder. This was out a long time ago. It's in the shade Banana. This was a really good powder too. I haven't used it in a long time, but they don't make this anymore. They have since changed over their formula, but it was a really good powder. This powder is from MAC, and it is the medium dark Studio Fix Perfecting Powder. Can't wait to give this a try. I haven't heard anybody talk about the MAC translucent powder. I saw it on sale during the holiday last year. MAC had a sale going on, so I picked it up then. Haven't used it, but comment down below if you use any MAC loose setting powders. The last few powders on the top row is all the minis I have. So I do have this Laura Mercier mini in translucent. I have this Becca Hydra Matte. It doesn't have a color. I guess it's just translucent as well. I do have two mini Fenty Beauty powders. I do have it in honey and cashew. Another Becca mini, and it's no name for the Becca. Just another Becca mini translucent. And also two mini Laura Mercier. These are good for traveling, so you don't have to take your big container with you. And I have it in translucent honey and translucent is the names. So just the mini ones, good for travel. Okay, this is the bottom row. This bottom row gets no love because I don't even know what's in here. So let's see. I have another one size translucent powder. So I have 4 of these now. Just be buying stuff, friend. Got 4 of these. I have this Milani loose setting powder, translucent medium to deep. And never opened. So that's that. This is another hard candy bake, brighten, and set powder, and it's in the color, does it have a color? No color, but that's what it looks like. This is a LA Girl Pro powder. Haven't opened it and don't know what I think about it, but that's what we got. And I know I have so many things I haven't used yet. That's why I'm starting my Shop My Stash, so I can start using my stuff. These 2 powders are from LA Colors. This is what they look like. This is the shade. I have it in light and natural. So that's what they look like. I have this Juvia's Place setting powder in Kalahari. Forgot I had this. Glad I looked under there, because I was thinking about purchasing another one, so I don't have to. Got this one. Here is a e.l.f. foundation. This is probably old. It's in the shade dark. I don't think I've ever opened it before, so I need to probably declutter some of this stuff. Here's one from LA Colors. It's a loose powder in deep. Haven't tried her either. I have this makeup from L'Oreal. And does it have a shade? It's just in translucent. Haven't tried any of these, but typically the translucent just doesn't have any color, doesn't change your makeup, just sets it. So that's that. I have this loose powder from Essence in the shade Tan. It actually looks pretty dark to be tan. Haven't used it yet. I got this because I want to do a full face of Essence. So whenever that video comes out, we will see how this powder works. But that's her. Here's another loose powder from the drugstore. It is from Rimmel. It's just the Stay Matte Translucent. Or I guess they call it transparent. And haven't used it. Plan on doing a full face of Rimmel and using it when I do that. So stay tuned. This powder I picked up from Kohl's a long time ago. It's from a brand called American Beauty. I have it in the shade Deep. I guess I liked it because it's almost gone. I don't remember what I thought about it, but I used just about all of it, so it must have been okay. But I don't think they make this brand anymore. These next three all came from Shop Miss A. They have their own line and they came out with a setting powder, so I got it in all three shades. I got it in warm, in banana, and in translucent. So that's what they look like. This setting powder came from Ruby Kisses from the beauty supply store. It's the HD Set It and Forget It powder, and that's what it looks like. I've had it in my collection a long time. It did compare to the Ben Nye. Everyone was comparing this to the Ben Nye back in the day. I think it does. I think this one actually has a lot of flashback though, so if you're gonna get this one, don't take any pictures because it's gonna have flashback. Other than that, it will set the makeup pretty good. I have this little mini powder from e.l.f. It's the under eye setting powder. It's in sheer, just to set the concealer under your eye. I did use this once and I liked it. I didn't take any photos, so I'm not sure if it has flashback, but that's that. Here's another powder from e.l.f. It's the mineral blemish powder. I should be using this right now because I do have a blemish, but this is one you can use whenever you have a blemish, I guess. I don't know why I bought this, but it's in here. It must have been a deal or something, but that's that. We are wrapping it up, friend. We got these last 4 little powders. So this one is from Clean Colors. It's the high definition loose matte setting powder, and it's in the shade Deep. That would definitely have to be used to set the full face. I have this Believe Beauty powder, and it's also in Deep, well, medium deep. Haven't used it, plan on doing a full face Believe Beauty, so I have it in here for that. This is a mineral powder from City Colors. Haven't used it. It's in the shade Dark Caramel to Nutmeg. And my last setting powder is number 3. It is from Revlon, the Candid brand or line that they came out with. And I plan on doing a full face of Revlon, so I picked up this. That is it, friend. All of my powders in my collection. I do have more powders than anyone would ever need, but I do plan on doing a lot more get ready with me's, and I'll be trying out different powders to see what I like, what I don't like, and decluttering some of this. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't caught up on all the other makeup collection videos in this series, please go back and check them out. Leave comments below on any of the videos. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any of the things that I have in my collection. If you have any questions or want to see some swatches, let me know. See you tomorrow, friend. Bye.